Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation F10 F11 from year 2010 to year 2017. If you need to find where the power steering fuses are located, you have multiple fuses that you will need to check, up to 3 different fuse boxes, and 2 of them are extremely hidden. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. Transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly guys show you where everything is located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably guys less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, for the power steering, which fuses we need to check? Multiple ones by the way, and we'll be working in many hidden fuse boxes. Most of the people do not know they even exist guys. We'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11, so you know where everything is located. But now what we need to do, open the passenger door. Here you need to open the glove box. On the very back on the right side you have a cover. Once you remove it, you will find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do, check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay? And we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. For the power steering guys, multiple fuses will need to be checked. Please make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. We're going to zoom in and we'll be working practically in that row of fuses here guys. The first fuse that we will need to check for the power steering and power steering control module is fuse number 39. So that's 36, 7, 8, 9, 39. You will need to check that fuse right here. Then you will guys need to check fuse number 43 right here and 45. Okay, check these fuses. Some are for the motors, for the control module, for sensors, multiple things. Then we need to guys also check fuse number 1 right here. That's fuse number 1 that you need to check. Very important. Fuse 2, you will need to check fuse number, okay, let me zoom out a little bit so you get the idea. Fuse number 8 right here will need to be checked too. You need to check fuse number 13, fuse number 13, guys, that's 15, 14, 13, it will be that fuse right there. And after that you need to check fuse number 24, which will be that fuse right here. Now after that, guys, you need to open the trunk, and in the trunk, okay, let me show you now what it looks like. Once you open the trunk, you have that cover that's usually here, just pull it. Behind it you have another fuse box, and here you need to check fuse number 134. So if you come in that row of fuses, guys, okay, that's 13654. That fuse right here will need to be checked. Next, guys, since you're still in the trunk, now if you leave the trunk, the carpet liner on the trunk, guys, if you leave that carpet liner, okay, on the bottom of it you have your car battery. That's a fuse box as well. That's integrated fuse box. But you have multiple fuses. If you take it apart, it will look kind of like this one. Here, most likely, we have a fuse too. It's easy, you need to test them. We have a video how to test the fuse. But practically you need to see if you have connection from this side to this side. But depending on the year, model and engine, you may have a different location, so you need to test all these fuses. Next, under the hood, guys, check this thing out here. On the passenger side you have a cover there, and once you open it, it will look like this one. And you have another fuse box, okay, and multiple wires. That's the fuse box here. It looks like this one, guys. Now BMW says it's not serviceable, you have to replace it if something burns inside, but actually you have multiple fuses. You can open it. We'll be making a video how to open that fuse box. On BMW inside you have multiple fuses, and here, guys, okay, check all of them as well. You may have a problem here causing the power steering not to work as well, guys, but those are usually the locations that we'll check first. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in a glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.